Hi everyone, it's juicing day today. I'm a big proponent of not sticking to a particular recipe. The reason is that uh, if you don't stick to a recipe but you kind of just wing it, you have the option to pick up the bargains, the things that are in season. Like these carrots were $1 a kilo. This bunch, that's just half of the bunch of the celery, was $2.99 a bunch, and it was a pretty big bunch. And then you got apples, which are about $2.99 a kilo at the moment, Granny Smith, I believe. And then I had somebody bring me some of the greens. I think this is rocket salad. I'm not sure if there's another name for it. And this, I believe, is parsley. I hope it's not basil, so I'm not getting it wrong, but I think it's parsley. So, and there's that much of it, and I'm just gonna all shove it into the cold press slow juicer. That way, you'll see once I start juicing it, but you'll see the value of it because this does not turn very fast, which means that it's not creating a heat or a high energy that is going to kill the nutrients. Instead, it's just going to slow juice it, and what comes out of it will be a beautiful juice that is like a structured water, structured juice with all the nutrients. I understand that some of it will be, or the actual quote unquote fiber and the hard part of all of this is going to be extracted in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of it, put it back in there, and have some of that pulp in there. That way you get some of the fiber, although there's been studies that suggest, and not suggest, but definitely show that all of that juice that you get from this, from fruit and vegetables, because fruit and vegetables have, phytonutrients and all sorts of kind of magic things in them, let's call them that way, is that it still doesn't spike your insulin when you drink it. So it's very safe to do it this way. It's not a blender, and it's not one of those centrifugal juices that is a very high speed and produces high temperature kind of when it's cutting it. And I believe a lot of nutrients are lost that way. This way, I think, is the best way to juice. So let's get cracking. It's definitely noisy. It's definitely noisy, but it's going to work for us. This is going to be very hard doing it with one hand. One very important thing here, if you can hear me, pardon the noise, is that you want to drink all that juice really pretty much now, today. You don't want to leave it overnight, even in the fridge, even if a tight container, it really oxidizes fast. So to get the maximum out of it, you just want to drink it as soon as you make it yourself, family, friends, whoever you have. It's definitely a good thing to do. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to get some of this, put it in there, mix it up a little bit, has to be good for you. Of course, I thoroughly washed it all before juicing it. It's a must. How much of it all is washing away is anybody's guess, but you can only do what you can. Washing has to be better than not washing, so I just wash it. Here you go. Okay, almost finished product, so I'm just going to mix it up a little bit and then I'll pour it into the glass. Ah, this is beautiful, see? It'll oxidize, I think, quickly. You really want to get the maximum goodness out of it by drinking it shortly, so I'll show you that. And then the finished product, I suppose, that's what it's all about. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll probably drink it. It's probably too much for just a couple of people, but you know, drink it within the next 20 minutes. Why not? I may end up kind of running to the toilet, but that's okay. That's another thing that it's all about. Thanks for watching. If I could please ask you for a favor to subscribe. That way I get over 1,000 subscribers, which means I'll be able to create a lot more videos like these with personal experiences and other researched content. Thank you in advance. Take care. Stay well. Bye for now.